Oh, come on. While I'm at it, I'm going to take off any Cetal I see left on this part of the teak frame. I may revarnish this, I don't know, because it kind of flows into the interior. Whoa.
Hey everybody, it's future me coming to you from November of 2024, which is about when I'm going to upload this, but I shot it in October. Yeah, this YouTube time travel, it's confusing. Anyway, there was a boat that came out for this winter into the yard here in Toms River, and I met the owner and helped him and his son-in-law take the sails down, and he informed me that he's offering this boat for free. There's nothing wrong with it. If you want to know more, send me an email at this address. I will send you his phone number, and you can ask him whatever you want. The storage is paid up for the winter. I'm about to tell you everything I know about this boat. This is a Seafarer 25, designed by McCurdy. I think I wrote McCrady, and Rhodes in the 70s. She's 50 years old, approximately. It does not come with the outboard, but it does come with the mount. Something tells me that outboard is available if you have money. It's got a centerboard. The fiberglass, as far as I can tell, looks good. She's got nice lines. These are pretty legendary little boats. That's solid fiberglass. There's no core in there. And it looks straight to me. After he left, I climbed aboard to take a closer look at it. Again, I'm going to tell you everything I know. If you want to know more, don't ask me. The companionway has like a segmented kind of hatch, which is pretty cool. Nice cockpit, roomy. The steering is right on the transom, which is brilliant, I think. Keeps it out of your way. You got a generous locker on either side. There's room for your little fuel can for your outboard. I think these were designed with an option for an inboard, so there may be room on this boat to add one. I don't know. The hinge is broken there, but that's an easy fix. You've got a winch here for the centerboard. Nice doors there. Let's take a peek inside. Oh yeah, there's some crazing in the gel coat, but I don't think the fiberglass is cracked. I didn't do a proper inspection. I just took a quick look. I don't know anything. If you want to know, email me. I will send you his phone number, and you can ask him. But you got a nice table that turns into a berth here. We got latches for those various hatch pieces. Nice lamp with a cool old school lampshade. Nice pilot berths on either side. A sink with probably a foot pump. I have no idea if there are tanks of any kind. Don't ask me, ask him, email me. I will send you his phone number. Don't ask me in the comments. Don't ask me. Don't ask me in the email either. I don't know nothing except what I'm telling you right here. We got a compression post with fabulous wood grain contact paper on it. I think it's aluminum. I could be wrong. I don't know. Ask him. Don't ask me. Generous V-berth. You can see the sails are in good shape. I don't know who made them. Don't know how old they are. I know there's two jibs. There's like a camper type porta potty in there. Better than nothing, I guess. The upholstery is fabulous 70s plaid. It looks like it's all in good shape. I didn't poke around too much. I just took a quick look through the boat. Anyway, if you're interested, send me an email. The address in the About section or seen in this video, and I will send you his phone number. This is a lot of boat for nothing.
It's melting the fiberglass. Damn it. It's melting this. So now I have a void behind it. Oh, man. I got to think about what's best. Maybe a chemical strip or something. But for now, I'm just going to go around this thing and scrape and see what I can get to come off willingly. Has firmed up. There's still a little, I might have to make some little holes and get epoxy in there. Jeez. What a drag. Then I don't have to take every speck off. But Okay, so I think this is going to be the thing. I just went over this after picking away everything that wanted to come off and trying to strip with heat a little more. I had at it with the palm sander with some 80 grit, and I think this will do as a substrate for some primer and new paint. I'm going to continue this all the way around. I've got a brief weather window today. I'm not going to be back again for a couple days. I figured I'd get some paint on the port side. The starboard side is going to have to wait until I correct the rot situation over there. Making sure I don't feel drops. It's looking pretty nasty, but forecast says no rain, and I looked on the radar. Might get a couple little drops here and there, but it'll be all right. I just had a few hours to come down here in between load in and load out at work, and I thought, get some damn paint on this thing. I didn't lay paper down this time. So far, I haven't regretted that decision, but we're not done yet. And the corner is always perilous. These are the vents for the diesel fuel tanks, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm tempted to continue painting at the housetop, but it's too windy today. Look at what I got going on here already. Bad idea, Sean. Bad idea. I can't even try to pick that off yet because it's too wet. This is probably going to need to be like scraped or sanded and get a second coat. Oh well, live and learn. It wasn't that windy when I got started, but there's just stuff flying everywhere. good. The verdigris looks good against the red. I like it. A little touch up. There'll be touch up everywhere. All right. Let's try to do something like this. I don't know. What I'm going to do here is make this bigger so I can feather it with the sander. It's pretty much past the time this year when we're going to have direct sun on this side of the hull at any time of day, which is good and bad. Good for keeping the boat from drying out too much, but bad for painting. But I'm going to press on. Tomorrow should be quite a bit warmer than today. I'm going to try to get the second coat of red on the starboard side and maybe get primer on this side. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Of course you can't see it. You'll see it eventually. I put some Sikaflex in here earlier. I probably should have held out and used the white. I forgot I had a tube of white. Ugh, that's got to be backfilled. We're going to sand over it and kind of start over, I think. Sikaflex is sandable, but it does put up a little bit of a fight. It's still flexible. It doesn't want to sit still and be sanded. I don't know, heat gun maybe? Do I want to leave? Jeez. Oh. Okay, I've done my painting for today, so I'm going to continue with something I started at home, which is laying up a laminated rib section for that bad rib I have in the stern. I don't know if I showed you that. It has nothing to do with the deck beam problem. It's just another section of rotten rib. I've made this crude form at home. You can see I've done the first layer. It's got a little spring to it still, but I'm hoping adding more layers and clamping will take that out. I'm not sure how that happened. This is just oak cut down to about 1/4 of an inch. A little bit thick for this job, but it'll be all right. As I go, the curve will be less, so I won't have to bend them so much. Hey, it worked. I'm using good old 610 for this. It's a very, very strong epoxy adhesive, easy to work with. I've made this a little over length for the same reason I did of the cutout piece that I used in the forepeak, because I'm going to have to make the cut in the boat first, my cuts, because I can only do that once, and then cut this to suit. A little more of this. Okay. I should have made marks on the piece, on the back piece and the form, so I know exactly where I'm at here. I don't know why I didn't do that. Huh. Okay, let's pick a piece here. I think I need this longest one for the middle. I might need a 4th clamp. Can't have enough clamps. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Yeah, I see it. I see it creeping. Come on. Yeah. Rock and roll. Get down there. Yeah, 4th clamp might be good. It's not doing much. Don't want to squeeze it all out, but I do want to make it tight enough that it holds the shape. That's pretty good. The width is going to get, I'm going to plane it down so it's not so uneven once it's all done and cured. Well, that's that layer. That's all I can do with this today. This is going to have to cure. I'm kind of pushing it. It's already almost 3 p.m. and it's going to go into the 40s tonight. I hope this goes off okay. So I got the 2nd coat done on the starboard side this morning. Looking pretty good. It's still quite wet. I didn't use the roller at all on this side, and I kind of like the results better. She definitely looks a bit rough, but she is a bit rough. I could have gone crazy trying to fair it more. I could have been more painstaking. That's gonna have to be touched up. I could have been more painstaking with the painting, but I think it's an honest finish for a boat that's pushing 50 years old. Just a little bit proud. Oh, come on. So it's hard to sand. I don't want to put too much on there. But then again, oh, come on. I think I need the plastic knife. That's what's going here. Good enough.